Hello once again. Oh my god, Minecraft. Okay, it's really noisy in this place that I've built, and you might think, oh god, what the hell. This isn't like when you left off on FTB last time we saw you, and that would be totally true. And the reason being is because, well, nobody was playing on the old server, so you know, in order to inject some did you feel that those air quotes then, did they actually appear in my voice? Did they? Okay, so right, where was I? Okay, so Squid, or Manta, Dr. Manta, sorry, or Shyware Squid, whatever, keeps changing his name all the time. Crazy. In order to inject some more life into the FTB server, decided to change the pack, and did so to a test pack, which I've really, for the first time ever, started to get into machines. And I've got some elaborate stuff going on here. I mean, we are talking like, I've been like, you know, just getting into stuff here and there. Now, the thing is about this FTB server is that everybody, this is really loud. I'm so sorry. I'm processing ores at the moment. We'll get to that in a minute. Honestly, this is awesome. It's an awesome pack. I'm really into it. Right now. The people in the server were going to do a open thing. They were going to go, oh, here we go. Here's the server. We're all going to get on the server now. There, opening day, season start, and everyone just didn't play, and nobody did an intro. And I've been playing this for a while now, and I'm thinking, look, I've been playing this for a while. I don't play games just to play games. I record them as well. That's my thing, baby. That's what I do. And I've been like going mad with this stuff, building stuff just left, right, and center, and getting like just a ton of ore, like just because I've been bored. And I'd come on you and I'd go, look, I'm not going to not play this game. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to not play this game. So I've got like a Frankenstein's monster thing going on here, and I want to show it off. Because I am just amazed at how far I've come with this mod pack. There are a few things on the mod pack that I don't like, and a few things on, and a million things I do like. So quite frankly, what I got to say is I like this mod pack. This is a good mod pack. It has kept me playing for a while now because I've been upgrading stuff like an idiot. So first off, I want to show you where my power is coming from. You can probably see here this. Now, you have to understand that this is. Oh, what's going on? Is the I wonder if it's still on actually, which is where I was going, just to show you. Oh, hello. Oh god, I'm getting sidetracked again. I wasn't supposed to show you this until now. Until later. Sorry, well, it doesn't matter because I'm showing you now. This is a Frankenstein's monster amalgamation of different mods, all thrown together, and they all work so perfectly with each other. It's like it's been just. It is awesome, right? It's just awesome. And anybody who's not playing this mod pack, who's on the voidbound server crew, should get the hell on this mod pack and start bloody playing, because it is amazing and you should play it. If you watch this, play bloody FTB. These fucking mod packs are amazing. Okay, so first off, we got big reactors. Now in the last one we had big reactors as well, but this is awesome. I'm only just starting. This is a passively cooled reactor. Now, if I wanted to, I could get up the top here onto this, but probably wouldn't be able to because, probably wouldn't be able to. But it doesn't matter because I don't want to. But to fill this with water or other coolants, which would cool this reactor down and allow me to make more energy here. But I built this and it was like a standard thing, and I'm still using it because Yellorium isn't that rare. and I'm using that to basically to create my my energy. Well, at the start it was to create my energy. Now it's just like a backup energy thing, which I turn on when my energy is getting low. And the reason I'm saying that is because I found after I made that, I went and I built these Ender IO machines, and trust me, Ender IO is good, but it ain't as good as Mechanism. Oh my god, I love Mechanism. I love it so much. It is unbelievable. That robot is from Mechanism. As you can see, the robot has an anvil, it has a furnace, it has a compartment, there's an anvil, a furnace, it has a robo-crafting grid. Now, the stuff doesn't stay in the robo-crafting grid, unfortunately, because it's not like that. It'll be just like a normal, everyday wooden crafting table, but it's a crafting table. If I was to click home, Albert goes, no, that goes back to this screen. If I was to press home, that's teleport back home, he goes, no matter what distance I'm at, Albert will go back for a recharge. Then I just pick that, and I walk away, and Albert follows me, and he'll follow me anywhere. He'll follow me anywhere. And then you do that to stop it from working. And I don't use him, he's just a pet. But you can use him, and that's just amazing. Hello potato. Obviously you can see I've done some botanical stuff. I'll show you that I've got over on the over out here, we got some Tinker, and I'm not using Tinker at all. No, I am using the Tinker construct thing, but it's like secondary to anything else I'm using. This is from a Mechanism as well. It's a refined glowstone block, and it basically works the same as normal glowstone, except it's it looks like that. I don't know why I picked it up. We just leave it like that, and it actually does give off light. As you can see, I've made my elven portal, which is just by there. Now, the reason I did Botanica is because I didn't know I was going to be able to do what I'm doing, and I tell you what, it's crazy. It's like, Galactic Craft is in this mod pack as well, which means that I'll just show you. We can go to other planets, dudes. But at the moment, I haven't got. Well, I have. I got tons of stuff. I'm going to be going to the planet soon. We're going to be showing you that and going to different places. I've even got my own. I can just show you now that I have my own space station. Oh, well, I did have my own space station, and apparently I don't have my own space station anymore. But anyway, if I wanted to go, what's this? Oh, it's an asteroid. Interesting. Okay, so I could go to the moon, which is your first protocol. You want to go to the moon. I don't know why I haven't got my space station anymore. That's actually rather annoying. I did build a space station. Now apparently I don't. But it doesn't matter anyway, because we're not going there yet. We will be going to the moon at some point. I can assure you of that. Now, the reason I've got Botanica is because I wanted to make the Botanica armor, and I wanted to make the Botanica blade. I got 17 plus attack damage on that. I could probably do better, but yeah, I don't want to. Anyway, okay, so let's go on to Mechanism, which I've just been loving this so much. Well, I started off and I was doing tutorials, showing myself and stuff. Basically, you can take one ore and you can make it into 5 ingots. 6 later on, but at the moment it's only 5. What you do is you throw your stuff in there. You got in order to feed stuff into your Mechanism factories or Mechanism machines, you have to use a hopper. It's annoying, but you probably use something else if you were a little bit up on stuff. But I'm not really, so we got that. Okay, so hey, what's going on with my hydrogen? Oh, hydrogen chlorides. Alright, that's why it's taken so long to process. I'm gonna have to look at my machines a moment. Oh no. No, it's fine, it's just not making as much as it should do. That's a bit of a shame, actually. Okay, so there is the thing where it slows down, but to be honest, it's I'll be, if I could make more power, and I will eventually, I'll be able to make this so that it makes more gas and a lot quicker. So there is a way of upgrading, and at the moment I'm only at the basics. But okay, so we'll get on with it. What you got to do is first you want to make your first setup, but I'm going to show you what happens. This takes hydrogen chloride to be able to create shards. Now hydrogen chloride is made by this machine. You have to infuse hydrogen and what's the other one? Hydrogen and I can't remember. It's hydrogen and I think it's hydrogen and oxygen. Yeah, it's hydrogen. No, it's hydrogen and chloride. That's right. Yeah, it's hydrogen and chloride make hydrogen chloride. Obviously, it does. In order to make chloride, you have to build this little bad boy up on the roof called a solar evaporator, and that creates brine, which is this stuff, which I'm feeding into. By the way, this is my solar power setup. I just thought I'd show you that while we're still up here. It does the same thing as advanced solar power generators. It's pretty cool because you can use the basics for small things, but I tell you what, with all the stuff I've got set up, it's never going to be good enough. Okay, so the brine goes into this machine here, and that creates sodium and chlorine, and then chlorine pumps directly into here, and then hydrogen from this one. Now we're both using the hydrogen and the oxygen on this because you can make hydrogen and oxygen from water. The hydrogen pumps down here, goes there, mixes up into hydrogen chloride, which goes into this machine here, which then allows you to process your ores right into shards. The shard then shoots out here across this pipe. As you can see, there goes one, and it goes into this here, which then goes into the basic purifying factory, which creates clumps, which then falls into this machine. This machine then, grinds the clumps up into dust. The dust becomes dirty dust and has to go into the enriching chamber. In the enriching chamber, it enriches it into normal dust, which then feeds into my basic smelting factory, makes an ingot, and then comes over here and goes into this place here. I was using over here this setup, which was only making two of everything into this pipe. I've actually taken some stuff out of there and put it in here, but this is my inventory. It didn't take much mining. It did take quite a bit of mining, but not as much as you would think. And that has created just an excess amount of metals, which I'm using, and I eventually to. I'm gonna have to sleep again. Right. Eventually. Oh my god. I've been working so hard on this. Right, now eventually, right, I was just doing this so that I could make a series, and that's what we're getting to now. Is the series isn't that. It isn't that. It's nothing to do with that. The series is about my moon project and going to the Minecraft moon, because that's where I want to go. That brings us to this place, my NASA workplace. And in my NASA workplace we have a compressor and some power units and some oxygenators and space that I need, stuff that I need for space, and my space suit. I've got everything ready. all I have to do is build my rocket and some other items that I'm going to need to take to the moon with me, so that I can set up, well, basically, so I can set up my my moon base that I can go to when I need to. And basically, once you've made your moon base and your 2 landing stations, you can jump from one to the other, and I can basically just teleport there and back again, which will be cool. Which will be cool. Also, I got some undilly seeds, and I suppose that's basically how far I've got so far in trying to create my new place, which is going to get me to the moon. And I tell you what, it takes so much ore and stuff that you need so much of this, that I need all this. It's going to be gone before you know it. And before I started recording, I was actually trying to make some plutonium by doing a cyanide refractory, but I need iron, which means I need steel. Iron, sorry, I need iron. I need steel. I got steel. I'm alright with that. I got steel. What am I doing? I need casings. Basically, I'm trying to make a cyanide reprocessor, and slowly getting there. But I'll be honest. I'm a little bit. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not. I mean, I am more up than I was on what I'm doing, but not as up as some people I know. I mean, some people have got some just crazy stuff going on. Ooh, more experience. I'll have that. Thank you very much. I'm starting to lag a bit here. Don't know why. Crazy lag coming on. It might be because. Oh, there's another thing that it might be because I've got other things open as well on my computer, but my computer should be able to handle this. But then it is Minecraft, so anyway, there is another thing on this mod pack which is a little bit annoying, and I wanted to just state for the record that it is just the most annoying. I've already tried to go to space. I just wanted to see if I could not go to the moon, just go to space and see if I could get there and do everything. The first time I went to space, I made the space station. Coming back from the space station was horribly hard, and when I got back here, the game crashed, and then I lost my spacecraft. And I landed on Earth without my spacecraft. My spacecraft was gone and destroyed, and it takes a lot of stuff to make a spacecraft, right? Okay. The second time I made a spacecraft, I'd taken it and I had put it on the roof waiting for me to go to the moon. I was going to record and show you everyone, and there it was. It was by here. It was by here. And guess what? I logged off, I logged back on again, and for some strange reason, my spacecraft had disappeared. Which, I'm going to be honest, annoyed me so much that I almost quit. And then I thought, wait, the reason you're quitting is because you're using a small, finite amount of resources to do something which needs a huge amount of resources to do. And I mean huge. If I have to keep creating my rocket all the time, I'm going to need a shed load of this stuff. So let's look into other mods. And that's what I did. And that's when I realized that Mechanism is one of the better mods. It's slightly complicated, slightly resource gathering intensive, but after you've done it, it increases your yield so much that you're not, and I haven't even scratched the surface of this mod, because you can create a robot which mines for you. You don't even have to do anything. You just put this down and it mines for you. And if I use a tesseract, it'll be able to send all of my ore here and process. So it's an ongoing process. It's an ongoing thing that's going to take almost forever for me, because I have to increase the amount of electricity I'm creating so that I can do everything that I need to do. It is amazing. Now, I'm trying to create, as I was saying, I'm trying to create myself I got 4, I got 1 steel, I need I'm creating this, I'm just creating this, that's what I'm doing. I'm probably not going to be able to set it up right now, actually, because I haven't got any more Ender IO cables. We're probably going to have to create some more of those as well. I don't need that. Why was I looking at that? It's not that I want. And the next thing we need is some iron. No, we haven't got any iron. Iron, I know I got iron here somewhere. And we need redstone as well, because we need... And then we need wood. Let's shut up. I haven't even finished yet, because I think that... I'm just going to check. I'm just going to check, because I think that I do have advanced... No, that's not what I'm looking for. Right, okay, so I'm going to be making this computer core thing, which will... I'll be able to get rid of all of these, and then I'm going to be storing all of that inside a computer core algorithm instead of in chests. So we're going to be able to get rid of all of this. It's going to revel, and also going to build another building for all of this ore process and stuff outside with another. It's just so much work to do. It's unbelievable. These are bins, by the way. They work like barrels. They're basically barrels, but they're well, they're just barrels. They're Java barrels. But I made the bins instead. I don't know why, because I was into mechanism at the time. I still am. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Is that right? No, it's not. I just remembered. I'm doing it wrong. It's 1. When you lag. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Donk donk. Almost there. Oh wait. No. Big reactor. Spoink. Spoink. Boink boink. Boink boink. Boink boink. 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 Bosh. The reason I made this is because I have a ton of cyanite. I have so much cyanite. I have cyanite coming out of my derriere, and I want to process it so that I can make a turbine. That's right, exactly. With big reactors, if you make a turbine, you increase your power outage, and that's what I need to do. I could increase the size of the reactor. That also works, but I don't want to. It just use up too much yellorium. So at the moment, what I want to do is make a turbine, and that's why we need this bad boy, because we have to power this this bad boy. And I'm going to be getting rid of Albert now, because I don't need Albert right now. What I need to do is create this cyanide processing thingamajig. So in order to do that, I need to go stoop. By the way, as soon as you pick that up, it also picks up the robot. At least it's supposed to. There we go. For some reason, it didn't that time. It's a good job I went back to find it, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna pop that on there like that. That should be filled. And what the hell? It's not actually doing anything. Oh, well, was I supposed to do that? What? Oh, you got to put water into it as well. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, you got to put water in. Oh god, if I got pipes, I don't have pipes, and I'm running out of time. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. Fluid. Oh, I do have it. Oh, I do have pipes. Oh, perfect. I've got to sort that out then before we go. Hopefully that doesn't link onto there. Oh shit, it did. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's really not good. Oh no. Oh no, that's not what we wanted to do. We just ruined everything. We just ruined everything. Oh god, I forgot it was a flaw. Oh shit. Oh shit. You know what? I might have messed that up. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. We'll sort that out later. Seriously, we'll sort that out later. Whatever. I will sort that out later. Because that's just... Oh, wait. If I do that, it's going to link to... Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to have to move that because... Damn. Okay, so damn. Whoops. See what I mean? Still learning. Okay, so thanks for watching. Give me some thumbs up, love. Subscribe for more. And when we get back, I'm going to continue to try to get to the moon. Yay! Thumbs up for this one. Tell me if you like it. Share to your friends. And yeah, let's do my outro. Thanks for watching. Give me some thumbs up, love. Subscribe for more. Share to your friends. And I'll see you guys next time.